Hi, I'm Alan Novak, Senior Systems Engineer on Tech Data's VMware team, and I'm here today to talk with you about HCI and vSAN 6.7. First, let's look at why HCI is so important today. The concept of investment protection has significant impact to customers, especially when you think about taking existing investments, knowledge, and infrastructure and adding innovation to it. With VMware, there are no silos to their innovation. As customers add new technologies, capabilities, and solutions, they merely create an extension of a customer's existing infrastructure and can take all of the existing components, vSphere, storage, networking, management, and extend them across the new solutions, even all the way out to the cloud, without having to worry about the risks of lost investments, skill gaps, retraining, and the complexities of re-architecting any of the infrastructure to accomplish this. So let's now walk through this. First, you start with vSphere, of course, which is the foundational building block for the solution. And vSphere provides all the compute resources and services. Here we're showing a 3-node cluster, which is the minimum required for regular vSAN deployments. Next, you add vSAN for the internal host storage to provide the data services like failures to tolerate, encryption, deduplication, and compression. You can also add vRealize operations and automation for advanced central management of the solution if needed. Then, you can also incorporate network and DR services using VMware NSX and SRM solutions respectively if needed. All the way out to the cloud. So vSAN fits into VMware's overall corporate strategy, any server, any application, any cloud, and it has some main features that we're going to talk about now. And the first one would be the tight integration with vSphere. vSAN is built into the vSphere kernel, and it optimizes your data I/O path and provides the highest levels of performance with minimal impact on CPU and memory. It also has a VM-centric policy-based management. So, vSAN is part of your larger VMware SDDC stack, software-defined data center stack, that uniquely delivers consistent VM-centric operations through policy-based management. It uses simple policies, common tasks are automated, and storage resources are balanced to reduce management and time to optimize HCI efficiency. It also offers a single pane of glass management. vSAN natively integrates with the user interface of the SDDC stack, removing the need for training and operational specialized storage interfaces. vSAN uses a modern HTML5-based web client. VMware Realize operations with VMware Center enables rapid visibility into vSAN deployment with broad monitoring and deep analytics, all from vCenter. Next, let's look at ways to deploy vSAN. Here are some examples of private and public cloud deployment options. There's the Dell EMC VxRail, there's vSAN Ready nodes, and there's also options to deploy in the public cloud. Let's now take a closer look at VxRail and vSAN Ready nodes. So there's some advantages to each deployment option. You can work with your customers to see which one works best for them. Some of the VxRail advantages: rapid time to value with multiple configurations, single vendor support, and data protection software is included. With the vSAN Ready nodes, you have flexibility for you as partners to add value, choice from all major server vendors. There's over 500 Ready nodes available today, and partners can customize your margin, potential. So now let's talk about why customers are deploying vSAN today. We already touched on, some of these points like full integration, unified management, and flexible deployments. So let's talk a little more now about the security that vSAN offers by providing data at rest encryption. So, what is data at rest encryption? For vSAN, it is cluster-level encryption for data stored on any persistent media. It is the first software-defined native encryption built for HCI, which means it is hardware independent and does not require specialized hardware like self-encrypting drives. It is available in the vSAN Enterprise Edition. It would also be good to know if it works with vSAN space efficiency features like deduplication and compression. The answer is yes. It works seamlessly with space efficiency features like deduplication and compression, allowing data to be stored both securely and efficiently on flash storage. And of course, it has the best price performance for your VM consolidated workloads. So let's take a quick look at vSAN 6.7 before we close. So vSAN 6.7 was recently announced, and it introduced some new features. I'm going to talk briefly about two of them. An HTML5 user interface. A completely redesigned user interface delivers a modern management experience. vRealize Operations within vCenter is the second one I want to briefly mention. Customers can gain a single pane of glass to monitor and control their HCI environment through viewing VROps insights directly in vCenter. This feature is only available in vSAN Advanced and vSAN Enterprise editions. Also new in version 6.7, increased hardware support. A lot of partners have been asking about this, and VMware now does have it. vSAN now supports 4K disk drives, future-proofing vSAN deployments and creating an opportunity for you to lower your storage TCO. You can access the vSAN product page on VMware's website for full details on all the new features. Here's some vSAN resources for you to use. Of course, the product page link is there, and then there's a link to the documentation, the Partner Central login where you can get additional vSAN resources as well as for all the VMware solutions, and also the VMware product walkthroughs page, which gives a lot of details walking you through the actual products. I hope you enjoyed today's presentation, and if you have any additional questions, please reach out to Tech Data's VMware team. Thanks.